What's up, everyone? Welcome back to King Anime Review, and for this video I will be reviewing chapter 49 of Naruto Next Generations, and this was a great chapter. I'll say the pacing it was fairly slow paced, and not much happened, but what did happen was great and well done. Um, when the final page of the chapter was I didn't even know, like, I was kind of surprised when I seen the last page was when I seen it was what it was, because it said next chapter coming in on whatever date. I was like, wait, the chapter over already? Like, it just went by super fast. But that's the how the old saying goes. Time flies when you're having fun. And yeah, this chapter just seemed super quick. I was like, wait, this was really 41 pages? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be. It felt like it was gonna be a little bit longer. But yeah, the chapter started off with Ishiki Alsusuki in the Hidden Leaf Village. Just like where the last chapter left off, and he started interrogating people, and he started interrogating the shinobi of the village, and he actually ended up injuring one of the shinobi of the villages one of the shinobi of the village because his partner threw kunai, threw shuriken at Ishiki, and he basically sent them right back to their direction. He ended up injuring one of the shinobi, but pretty much he was just interrogating the shinobi of the village, trying to figure out where Kawaki was and if they knew anything about that. That that part was, I thought, that was pretty quick, and yeah, I'm pretty happy that they shortened that part because they could have did it how the pain arc was, because I think the pain arc, it was. I know I'm not intentionally trying to compare. I'm just saying, I think Pain spent a little bit more time interrogating people, but yeah, they kept it short and sweet. They had him interrogate they had Ishiki pretty much interrogate one or basically two shinobi and ask them, do they know where Kawaki is? And then they cut to basically Shikamaru and Sai talking about taking Kawaki to a underground facility that's under the Hidden Leaf Village, and they told Amato to come with him. And Amato was like, "Well, Ishiki got the Byakugan, so wouldn't we be easy targets? Like, wouldn't he easily notice us if we're in this underground facility?" And Sai said, "That's a good point, but don't need to worry about it, because the underground facility protects against the I think he said it protects against that. So basically, the idea is the Byakugan don't work on that underground facility. Now, I'm pretty sure this underground facility is the one Danzo and the Root Foundation uh used to get their missions from. Used to get their missions from Danzo. I'm pretty sure that's where the Root was at, underground in the Hidden Leaf Village. I didn't know they still had that there, but I guess Sai, I'm pretty sure Sai's the head of the Ambu Black Ops. I guess he just kept that underground facility, which is pretty smart because it can come in handy at some points, just like it's about to come in handy now. However, it's kind of weird that the Byakugan wouldn't be able to see underground. And they didn't say it can't see underground. They just said the underground facility protects against that. So I don't know how that works. I would have liked a little bit of, like, a quick little explanation for how exactly that underground facility is protected against dojutsu such as the Byakugan. Like, is it some type of sealing tags that seal away chakra under there, or some type of sealing barrier or something? I don't know. I would have liked a little bit more of an explanation on that. And then pretty much Sasuke was talking to Boruto about, basically he said he heard from Sarda about how Boruto was able to take out Boro and how he lost control and etc. Boruto said he didn't realize at the time, but basically what he said was he felt like he was watching someone else control his body, although he couldn't remember it too well. And he says now that Amato explained that he now knows that was Momoshiki. And Sasuke even said, "I'll kill you if I have to," because Boruto, he said he's prepared to die, and he said what he basically what he fears the most is turning into Momoshiki and having his body kill other people that he care about, or hurt other people that he care about. And Sasuke said, "Don't worry, I'll kill you before if I have to in order to stop you." Uh, but basically, Sasuke, Naruto, and Boruto, the idea is they're all ready to die. They're all ready to sacrifice themselves to protect their family, their loved ones, and the entire village. And yeah, so that was that. Basically, and then what happened was Naruto encountered Ishiki. Ishiki was pretty shocked that that Naruto was able to uh he was pretty shocked that Boro failed in his mission to guard Naruto. He thought Naruto was gonna be still sealed away, and then Ishiki was like, "Where's Kawaki?" or "Give me Kawaki," and Naruto said, "No, you can forget about that." And then Ishiki just started kicking Naruto around the village, and then when he was about to kick Naruto again, and Sasuke switched places with him. Uh, and then Sasuke said, "Naruto, back me up with Shuriken or Kunai," and Naruto started throwing Shuriken and Kunai. Uh, you know, I mean, I guess they was using it as a distraction, but Shuriken and Kunai really shouldn't be playing a part in any of these battles against House of Suki clan members, because it's useless against them. But yeah, they was just using it as a diversion or a distraction, pretty much. Then Sasuke threw his sword, and Ishiki tried to basically he was shrinking all the Shuriken and Kunai and stuff. Well, actually, I think it was just Shuriken, but yeah, he was just shrinking all of that. And then Sasuke threw his sword. Ishiki tried to shrink it, but it turned out he couldn't do it because it was Boruto, and Boruto was transformed. And he had his karma seal activated, and then he sent Ishiki to another dimension. Now that I didn't expect to happen. Uh, Maybe he knew he can do that. Just because him and Kawaki was able to open a portal to another dimension. By using their karma seals together. So maybe he knew he had access to that ability. But I personally, I didn't think he can use. I didn't think he can open portals to other dimensions without Kawaki, but I guess he can do that now. And it's not far fetched at all, because while Ishiki was controlling Jigen, he was able to do that as well by using Jigen as a vessel. So basically, people with the Karma Seal, they can open portals to other dimensions. So yeah, that was the chapter. At the end of the chapter, basically Sasuke and Naruto, they follow Boruto's chakra to that dimension, and they said we can fight. We can go all out here. So basically, it seems like Boruto, Sasuke, and Naruto are going to be taking on Ishiki Otsutsuki. And all of them are ready to die for the village. Man, I honestly didn't expect Boruto to send Ishiki to another dimension. I thought Sasuke was going to do that, but yeah, it ended up being Boruto. Um, it turns out they actually let Boruto get involved in the fight, which I wasn't completely expecting. Now them going into another dimension, I could see that coming, because obviously they don't want to fight in Hidden Leaf Village, and they don't want to injure any of their family members, their loved ones, their comrades, or the civilians of the village, or the shinobi of the village. They don't want to injure any of them. They don't want the village to end up getting destroyed, etc. So it, it's not too shocking that they end up going to another dimension. It's just that I didn't expect Boruto to be the one to send Ishiki there. So yeah, overall, great chapter. Not much happened. It felt like it was it felt like it went by super fast. Not much happened. But don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing the chapter or anything, because you need to set stuff up. You can't just have like Ishiki, he showed up in the village at the end of the last chapter. For them just have a full-fledged fight throughout this entire chapter wouldn't have made that much sense, because like you need to explain other stuff that's going on. Where's Kawaki gonna go? Where's Amato gonna go? What's Boruto gonna do? Stuff like that needed to get explained as well. Also, Ishiki, it made sense for him to be interrogating the villagers and stuff like that. Uh, it just seemed like not much happened, but at the same time, you have to fill in the blanks. You have to add explanations to certain things. So it made sense. Um, to be honest, I am a little bit disappointed that we didn't see that much of the fight but we're gonna get that next chapter. Unfortunately, we gotta wait another month to get that. But yeah, overall, I have no real complaints about the chapter. The art, from what I can tell, uh, from what I saw, the art looked good. The artwork was good. I'm gonna give that, like, I guess the art, like sometimes in Boruto chapters you can see that there's an error. Like every once in a while you'll see that there's an error that Ikimoto does where he forgets to draw something. But in this chapter I didn't notice anything like that. The art was pretty good, so I'm just gonna say 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. Nothing wrong with the art. The story of this chapter, I guess you could say, it's kind of like a setup chapter to the actual fight that we're gonna get um, between Ishiki and Boruto, Naruto, and Sasuke. So it was pretty much setting up that fight, which is good. It did a great job at that. So that's a 10 out of 10. Overall, no complaints about the chapter. Um, Not much happened. So since not much happened, I'm just gonna take off 1 point, and I'm just gonna say it's a 9 out of 10 chapter. Since not much happened, it was pretty much just setting up the fight. Um, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, 9.5 actually. Pretty great chapter overall. Um, yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say about it. I'm really looking forward to the next chapter, even more so now. They did a great job at setting things up in this chapter, and I just can't wait to see the fight. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.